Welcome to Make Your Moves, the show where I make a moveset for a Smash Bros. Character that doesn't exist. However, I don't just pick characters that could potentially be in the game. I pick characters of all kinds, as long as they've originated from a video game. This means no movie characters or real people. For today's episode, we have Shovel Knight. Odds are, if you clicked on this video, you know who Shovel Knight is. He's probably one of the most infamous indie game characters of all time. I mean, they have had an amiibo for it after all. Apparently, Nintendo just likes them that much. Unfortunately, however, Shovel Knight being added as an assist trophy practically kills his chances, but even then, it'd still be fun to hypothesize and make a moveset of my own. So what does Shovel Knight have that he can use for his moveset? Well, of course, he has his main weapon, being his shovel. However, that's not all. He also has upgrades he could add to his shovel, as well as relics that he can collect throughout the game. Now that we've covered our main bases, let's get straight into the moveset. Hi, I'm Stefano, and I'm here to tell you that if you don't want to get spoiled, then click off the video, because there's going to be spoilers in this video. Or you can click off it either way, because it's probably going to be trash anyway. Hey, that's not in the script. But anyway, if you don't want to get spoiled, you go play Shovel Knight. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Don't worry about spoilers or whatever. And yeah. That's pretty much all I'm here for. There, I did my part. Can I get my money now? Oh, you thought I was serious about that? Nah, man. Dude, you woke me up at like 2 in the morning to do this part. I'm not even going to get anything for it. Pretty much. Okay, listen. For his basic attacks, well, they're pretty obvious. These will of course be performed with his shovel. Most of the attacks will be different variations of shovel swings, but there are a few in particular that are worth mentioning. His neutral attack will be modeled very similar to his basic attack straight from Shovel Knight. However, similar to Link, when Shovel Knight is at 0%, a spark will be sent across the ground because of the drop spark. His forward smash could easily be the charge handle, very similar to the upgrades you can get from the game as well. His forward air could be the dust knuckles, which is one of the relics you can equip in the game. He will dash a short distance forward, similar to how he does in the game. His down air could easily be where he falls down and bounces off of his opponents with his shovel, similar to how Link does with his sword. All other basic, air, and smash attacks will be other variations of shovel swings. Next up is his special attacks. His neutral special could be the throwing anchor, where he tosses a purple anchor similar to the relic used directly from the game. His forward special could be the flare wand, that shoots a ball of fire out of the end, dealing damage to whoever it hits. His down special could be where he digs something up from the ground, and the item that comes out will deal damage to an opponent. However, it only really works if you're on the ground. Finally, the up special could be the propeller dagger that will fly him up to the stage. As for his final smash, I decided to ask the Shovel Knight Amino, and most of what I got was the pretty obvious choice, which is where he and Shield Knight will tag team on whoever gets caught in the attack and do massive damage to him. I feel like it was the only viable option, considering how the two were made out to be an inseparable duo. Sometimes could be one where he is opening a treasure chest, or one where he is raising his shovel in triumph. His dodge could easily be where he uses the phase locket to avoid an attack. His grab could potentially be one where he uses the fishing pole as well, but that one's more on the table. As for other details, two victory animations could be one where he is sleeping next to a campfire, or one that could be similar to the animation he has when he beats a level. The animation he has when he enters the battle could also be the same animation he has when he enters a level. As for alternate costumes, they could easily choose the alternate armor designs you can purchase in the game. Other alternate costumes could easily be a gender swap version, since that exists for some reason, Black Knight, or even Custom Knight that is unlocked through the amiibo. As for the assist trophies, they could easily be any of the Order of No Quarter. However, I think, more likely than not, they will choose either Spectre Knight, Plague Knight, or King Knight, since they were popular enough to have their own alternate game modes. As for what they would do, they would just perform the attacks they performed during their in-game boss fights. Pretty self-explanatory. Well, that's what I've come up with as far as the moveset for Shovel Knight goes. I think I did a pretty decent job representing his game through his moveset and mixed everything together pretty well. I just played Shovel Knight recently and I'm happy to say that I enjoyed it quite a bit. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the moveset I've created? Is there anything you think should be changed, or do you think it is fine as is? Are there any characters you'd like to see me do in the future? If so, let me know in the comments below. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and share this video with others, and if you want to see more videos like this one, feel free to check out my other moveset videos in the playlist provided. And if you feel so inclined, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you seem to enjoy my content enough. Anyway, this is Powerful SL, signing off. Goodbye.